everything happens twice. First, in thoughts, and second, in form. For example, before a carpenter makes a chair, I'm sitting on a chair right now. Before the carpenter made the chair, the carpenter thought about it before it came into reality. So for you to have anything in reality, first you must have it in thoughts. So you need to think about who you want to be and what you want to do. And that is vision. So think about it. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to have? Think about all of these. Envision your best life or your best self. Imagine it. Visualize it. Fantasize yourself in it. Feel good in it. Hey family, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, hello, hi to you. And if you are returning, hello, welcome back. It's so great to see you again. My name is Sarah, and on this channel we talk about personal development. We talk about living on purpose and with intention, achieving our goals, and ultimately living our dreams joyfully, because life is joy. Okay, so if you are interested in content like this, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and share to your friends who would find this helpful too. In this particular video, I hope to share with you some tips that will help you to, so to say, find your purpose and start living more with intention and living your full potential. I personally do not believe that there is a blueprint, there is a set way to follow to discover or to find your purpose or to start living your purpose. You've got to unleash it yourself. You've got to evolve and be able to know that this is my purpose. This is what I'm here for, and start living it. Nobody's going to do it for you. No one is going to hand you any manual or blueprint or book to get you to do it. You've got to do it yourself, and you've got to figure it out some way, somehow. So this video intends to help you to figure it some way, somehow. Okay? So if you are interested in stuff like this, this is where you will find it. I've got so much content like this coming up. So if you are interested in stuff and content like this, be sure to like this video, subscribe so you don't miss anything that we put out here, and join the community on this great adventure of personal development, living on purpose and with intention, and ultimately living our joyful lives. And let's go into today's video. Why did I get fired? Why me? Why was it not her, but me? Okay, I'm feeling so stuck. What can I do? I'm feeling really lost right now. It wasn't fair. Why did this happen to me? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What is this? This whole life is meaningless. Why am I here? What is next for me? I don't know. I have too many questions than answers. I guess I'm just lost, and I'll just settle. I don't know. I don't even know what I want. What do I really want? Why are some people rich and not the rest of us? It's not fair. Life is really, really not fair. I never get good breaks. I'm always getting only bad breaks and bad lucks. Why is it me? Why? I'm a good person. What do I really want to do? Maybe I should just get another job. But this can still happen again. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Really, I don't know what to do. Some people are so rich, freaking rich. Some people are millionaires in their 30s. Good Lord. I even know someone who became a millionaire at 28. My God. These politicians are cheating us. They're rich. The rest of us are poor. The rich keep getting richer and richer and richer. The poor keep getting poorer and poorer and poorer. Where am I? What do I do? Something's got to change. feel like something has to change. But I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what! Who can I talk to? Can I talk to? I don't have the best education. I didn't go to a good school. I don't have good friends. I have no skills. I'm so unlucky. I was made wrongly. I am a mistake. What's wrong with my life? What's wrong with my life? What's wrong with my life? I've got to do something. But what can I do? What can I do? Yaga, 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 yaga. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. How did I get here? Who do I want to be? What do I want to do? I can't even pay my bills. I can't even pay my bills. Good Lord. Life is so hard. Life is so unfair. But I'm here. Hey, I'm here! Not everyone gets to be here, but I am here! And I am thankful! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, so I've got to put this shit together because nobody's gonna do it for me. No one. Gotta do it myself. Okay, I'm up, my family. I am awake again. So have you asked yourself any of these questions before? Or maybe all of these questions before? Have you talked to yourself like this before? I have. I did. Not many years ago. Just a few years ago. Maybe just about under 2 years ago. I was in such a terrible, terrible situation. Because I got fired. It was like the bomb was so hard, I was literally ripped apart. And I was asking myself all of these questions and more. All of these questions and more. I had no clue which direction I was taking. Seriously. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know whom to talk to. However, life is good. And life meets us at the point of our need. And life supports us every moment in time. I want to personally believe that it's in our deepest pains that life comes saving us. Life comes helping us when we ask for help. Because one of these questions that I was asking is, where do I go from here? What do I do? Who do I want to become? So these questions, although I was randomly throwing them out in the air, life was receiving it. Life was receiving them because there are answers out there. And we can only get answers when we ask questions, whether we ask them intentionally or unintentionally. But we get even better answers when we ask questions intentionally. When we ask meaningful questions, life will supply us with the answers. And so what happened? I simply chanced upon a seminar or a conference, a women's empowerment conference that I attended because I wanted to connect with human beings who were going places. Because I asked the question, where am I going from here? After I got laid off, after I was mistreated, I was humiliated, I was bullied at my very first, very good job. Very, very first time that I had received such a job since coming to Canada. It was the best job I had received, in my opinion, in terms of the salary and the benefits and all of those other things. However, the environment was terrible for me and I was so torn apart. And life led me to this conference where I met these incredible women doing great things with their lives. And I connected with one of them who became my life coach. And she taught me that life doesn't just happen. Life doesn't just happen. If you think life just happens, you're wrong. Life doesn't just happen. We create our lives. Whether we believe it or not, whether we know it or not, whether we accept it or not, whether we like it or not, we create our lives. We create our lives with our thoughts, with our words, with our intentions. We simply create our lives. And all of us out here are creating our lives. Every minute, every second, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year. We have created our lives up until this point. And we are still creating our lives. So, after you finish watching this video, I want you to start creating your life intentionally. Because if you don't, you are still creating your life. And obviously, if you're not headed in the right direction, you will continue to go in the wrong direction. However, if you switch or if you flip it over and you start creating your life intentionally, you will head in the direction that you want to go. And that's the purpose of this video, to help you, to guide you, so you will create life more intentionally. You will create your life more intentionally. Questions open up our minds. Questions bring us ideas and answers. Good questions yield good answers. Some of these questions I still ask myself every day and every week. People going places ask themselves some of these questions, and they ask themselves these questions as often as they can, because questions will steer you in the right direction. It will divert your path if you are on the wrong path. So ask yourself questions. The first point to starting to live your purpose is to love yourself and be thankful for you and where you are right now. You are at the very right place in life at this point in time. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, you are at the right place right now, at the right point and season in your life, no matter what. When I was told this, I said, "Are you kidding me? Look at my life and I'm in the right place." She said, "Yes, you are in the right place right now. From this place forward, or from this moment forward, you will know exactly where you're going." She told me, if I hadn't gotten to this point, I may not be headed in the right way. I would still be headed in the wrong path. So being here at this moment in my life, at that point in time when she was telling me, she said I was in the right place at the right time, in the right moment of my life, in the right season. Everything was just perfectly right. That was hard to take in, but I took it in. So I'm telling you, you are in the right place at the right time, in your right moment, right where you are. So love yourself for who you are. Be thankful for who you are. Accept yourself for who you are. And know that you are at the right point in time, right where you are. That's the first and foremost thing. So be thankful for that. Be thankful for that, be thankful for that, be thankful for that. Whether you have identified your skills and talents and gifts or not, or even if you think you do not have them, still love yourself and be thankful for you. The world is thankful for you, so be thankful for you. There is no one here on earth who has no talents or skills or gifts. We all have them, just that we haven't identified them yet. Well, some of us. Some have, and they are living those thriving lives. Many others may not have yet. And that's why, or that's how come we feel, or we may feel, that we are not living on purpose. We are not living intentionally. We are not living joyfully. And life may feel miserable to us. However, once you start loving yourself, accepting yourself, and be thankful for yourself, you will begin to identify them. So start doing that. Loving yourself, being thankful for you, and accepting you. And dig into yourself. Soul search yourself. what your talents are. What are you good at? What do you love doing? What comes to you easily and naturally and effortlessly? You begin to know, it will be revealed to you what your skills, what your talents, what your gifts are, because they are in you. You have them. You didn't create yourself and did not put it there, so you can't say you don't have them. The Maker made everyone and put gifts and talents and skills into us. So you have yours. I bet you have yours, and you have to. Your task immediately, if you think you do not have skills and talents, is to discover what your skills and talents are. That's your first thing to do. Spend time to identify it, and spend more time even to develop them. When you identify one skill, one talent, or one gift, and you are able to develop and utilize them or utilize it, it will lead to another and another and another. And you begin to fly like a bird on purpose. Everyone is unique and no one is you. Everyone is unique and no one is them. Everyone is unique and no one is me. And that's our power. That's my power, and that's your power, and that is their power. And so that person whom you think they have discovered their talents, they are enjoying their life, and perhaps you may be envying or being jealous of them, stop it. They have discovered their uniqueness, and they are enjoying and celebrating and thriving and basking in their uniqueness, which is their power. When you discover yours and you start living it, you will know your power. So it begins with self-love. Fall in love with yourself and fall in love with life. Your relationship with yourself will determine your relationship with others. And you need that. You need that great relationship with others, which is based on your relationship with yourself. And that's why the first thing is to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and be thankful for yourself and all that is in you, which you are yet to discover. Your full and unlimited potential, which you are yet to discover in the coming days and weeks and months and years. You'll be amazed at yourself. The second thing is to have a vision for your life. And I said this in my last video. Have a vision for your life, have a vision for your life, and have a vision for your life. If you have no vision, you're going to struggle. It's going to be sweat without end. So have a vision for your life. What do you want to do? When my life coach told me, Sarah, what do you want to do? If you knew that there was no power to stop you, there was nothing that was going to be in your way, that the whole power in the universe is going to support your vision and make your dreams come to pass, make your dreams materialize. What do you want to do and who do you want to be? I said, Natalie, this is too big. She said, it's not too big. That's how people are living their lives there. Those big people you see, those doing great things, that's how they're living their lives. It begins with a dream. And she told me one thing. She said, everything happens twice. First in thoughts, and second in form. For example, before a carpenter makes a chair, I'm sitting on the chair right now. Before the carpenter made the chair, the carpenter thought about it before it came into reality. So for you to have anything in reality, first you must have it in thoughts. So you need to think about who you want to be and what you want to do. And that is vision. So think about it. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to have? Think about all of these. And she said, think about them in the present tense, in the simple present tense. So it means, for example, I am Sarah and I am a great public speaker, speaking on large stages across the world to help people transform their lives. This is simple present tense, like I am doing it right now. However, this is my dream. And dreams are obviously for the future, but when you're creating your dream, you want to be able to say it in the simple present tense as if it's happening right now. So I am so thankful and happy that this is my life. This is Sarah right now being a great transformational speaker globally, helping people transform their lives. This is vision. So what is your vision? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? Write it down. I don't mean write it down in the comments. It's your life. Get a special notebook for yourself. I call my notebook my life book. So I want to encourage you, get your special notebook, call it your life book, put your name on it. I don't think it's appropriate to put it in the comments below. Yeah, comment whatever your thoughts are in the comment section, but this vision for yourself is for your life book. That's the second step. So, what is your vision? Who are you? If you created a dictionary for yourself and your name is in the dictionary, when I look up your name in the dictionary, what comes up? Who are you? That's what goes in your life book. Who are you? What do you want to do with your life? I don't think anyone is coming back here in this life when we're gone. So you get to live it once. You better enjoy it. Start enjoying it now. Stop wasting it. Stop being sad and having those pity parties. They're not serving you. So start enjoying it. Have a vision from today. Do not hop onto any social media platform until you put together your vision. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to hang with? Who is your friend? Where do you dine? Where do you date? Where do you love to go? Who do you admire? Whom is living a kind of life that you would love to live? Like your role model. All these will help formulate your dream, your vision for your life. Brainstorm on these questions to help drive you toward what you really want to do and who you really want to be. And I want to encourage you to do that now, right when you're done watching this video. Don't put things off. No. Don't put it off. It's not going to serve you. Number 3 is to envision your best life or your best self. Imagine it, visualize it, fantasize yourself in it. When I was told this, I thought she was crazy. Did I pay this woman to tell me this? Yes, but that's how it works. Write it down as your mission or purpose statement. Businesses and companies have them. Make one for yourself, a vision or a mission statement. How do you see yourself and how do you want to be seen? Put it together into a vision or a mission statement. This vision or mission statement should empower you and inspire you to work on yourself, to be more in order to be able to get that life. Because life is not cheap. You got to put in the work. You don't want to think that you can just sit back, envision, and have it thrown in your laps. No, nobody's going to do that for you. God doesn't rain manna anymore. We have to work for it. However, there's the support. The situations, the circumstances, the people, they will be lined up across our path. And things will be so easy and fun and adventurous. I never knew that I would someday be here talking like this, so easily, so confidently, so fun. When I was talking with my life coach, maximum 2 years back, I didn't know I would be doing this, but here am I today. Yeah. So when you're able to get really clear on the vision, your steps are ordered and things fall into place. I can tell you that for sure. I'm loving this conversation here. Aww. Your vision statement or your mission statement can change over time, and it can keep changing because our desires change. So when I started off my mission statement, I can't really remember exactly, but at some point I tweaked it, and it was, I want my work to bring joy and fulfillment to millions of people all over the world. That was big to me then. I didn't know how was I going to reach everyone all over the world. But now, really, this is happening. This is happening. My work is bringing joy and fulfillment to millions of people all over the world. And I remember saying that I want my work to help people transform their lives. And I can tell that my work now is helping people transform their lives. So this is the power of vision. And I want to take this moment to thank my life coach, Nathalie, for making it all happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nathalie. So the next step here is to have an action plan. You don't need to know the whole steps to get to your vision. No, that is way too much, because your vision is your whole life. You don't need to know what steps you'll be taking next year and next 2 years, even next month, one day at a time. However, strategize 1, 2, 3, or at least one step that you want to be able to take toward the achievement of that vision, of that dream life you have for yourself. So you need to have an action plan. What action, what 2 actions, 3 actions are you going to take beginning today toward your dream life, toward your vision? That's where goals come in. So you can begin with a 5-year goal, ideally a 3-year goal. That's what I learned. 3 years is perfect. Now, narrow it down. 2 years, then 1 year. In 1 year, what are the goals for that 1 year? In the next 12 months, what do you want to achieve? When you narrow it down for each month, then break it down to 1 month. And then start taking action toward that vision, toward that great life. The main key here is action. If you don't take action, you will get nothing. You can dream all you want, fantasize yourself in the dream and the vision all you want, pray all you want. God will hear all of that. He will answer all of that. If you do not take action, you will get nothing. That is guaranteed. I am not guaranteeing that. Life guarantees that. You will get nothing if you do not take relevant action. I believe this has to be told as plain as it is. Because some people believe or think that they can simply sit back and not take action, or take lackadaisical action and expect to get good results. People are being disciplined. People are being committed. People are being dedicated to their dreams, to their visions. And others are doing things anyway, anyhow. And these 2 groups of people are expecting to get results or same results or even similar results. Life is fair. Okay? What you put in, you will get out. People are putting in their best. People are waking up 4 a.m. and working on their dreams, and people are sleeping until 8 a.m. and we expect to get the same results. Life is fair. Life is full of principles, and life is fair. The measure in which, or the measure you put in, is the same measure you will get out. Or if you don't get the exact same thing, it will be multiplied back to you. So if you put in 2 and it's more, everyone is being multiplied by 2, you will get 4. If someone puts in 10, they will get 20. So you've got to do the work. You've got to take action. What you know, take action. It's not just about knowing. It's not just about learning. I think at some point, we've got to go on knowledge diets. Stop knowing and start doing, implementing, taking action on what we already know. Because we know so much. There's so many people out there saying, I know, I know, I know. I hope you're not one of them. What you know, implement and start improving upon your life. What you know, implement, take action and start taking your life further. And don't simply be stuck with what you know and not take action on them. That is harming yourself. That is simply a disservice to you and to humanity. Humanity needs your skills, your talents, your gifts, and the greatness in you. So bring it out. Bring it on, friends. We need you to live your full potential. So start taking action today. Today. The next step in the process is to be fearless and fly. F and F. Be fearless and fly. When we are ready to take action, sometimes we will hear the voice of faith and we will also hear the voice of fear. Which one we choose to pay attention to is up to us. If whatever action you're going to take will not kill you, literally kill you, then put the fear aside and choose the faith and go for it. There will be times that you will take action and you will fail. And that failure, you are not a failure. Remember, the fact that you failed doesn't mean you are a failure. But that failed circumstance or situation or encounter should not stop you or should not put fear in you so you don't go again or you stop going. Choose faith and keep going. Rise up, learn from the fail, pick up the lessons, and go. Go again. Let me tell you this. When I started YouTube, and I'm going to be brutally honest with us, I started last year summer. When I started, I was so excited and I gave my channel link to few family and friends so they can look at it and be excited with me and support me. Nothing. Whoa, what a splat in the face. Nothing. I felt like a failure. And so I took a break. But I learned the lesson. Okay, the people I know will not support me, but I know the world will support me. And so I deleted the channel. Yeah. And I re-strategized. And I came back this year. And here I am with you, supporting me. So sometimes you will fail. Or your ventures might fail. It doesn't mean you have failed. It means your undertaking has failed. But you are still here, standing strong. Still with the element and the virtue of faith in you. So pick up and go again. Because it's in you, that power is in you, and you can do it. If you encounter a failure, yes, you didn't fail, the project failed. And you are still here, and you can still go. As you continue to take action, you will need to, along the way, pause and evaluate, assess yourself. What is going well, what is not going well? What are you doing right, what are you doing wrong? You are your best evaluator. You are your best assessment executive. So assess yourself. Ongoing evaluation is a great tip. And when I learned that, when I was told that, and I was evaluated, like I said in this example right now, I evaluated myself and I realized that, okay, so the support I was expecting I didn't get. I'm not going to go that route again. I'm going to take another path. I'm going to go all out there with another strategy. So ongoing evaluation will serve you. Assess yourself, all that you're doing. What did you do right? What did you do wrong? What can you change? What can you improve? What should you let go? What should you bring on board? Whose support do you need? Ask for help if you need. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. Be courageous and bold and ask for help. Because at some point, everyone needs help. So ongoing evaluation is what will help you. if you have your life coach with you, and at some point I still had her, so I was going back to her and asking her questions. What should I do with this? I want to ask for this. How should I ask? And all of that ongoing evaluation will help you to tweak things around, to improve upon things, and to keep going. Don't let any setback, any failed venture stop you. Do an evaluation and make things right again and keep going. Remember to enjoy the journey as you go, because you cannot go back and have those days that's already passed. So every day is a venture, it's an adventure. So enjoy it as you go, enjoy it as you grow, enjoy it as the ventures fail, as you pick up stuff, as you let things go, as you bring things on board. Enjoy the journey. That is growth. If you do not enjoy the journey, you are missing out big time. Enjoy it to the best of your ability. Don't let this be too late. I missed out on enjoying a lot of time. So enjoy the journey. As you take action and as you embark on ongoing evaluation, 2 keywords here: consistency and dedication. Consistency and dedication. These 2 virtues, these 2 attributes will serve you. If you're not consistent, you will fall off. If you're not dedicated, things will cross your path and you will give up. So you want to be consistent. You want to be dedicated to the vision that you have developed for yourself, such that nothing, absolutely nothing is allowed to stop you. You become unstoppable when you're committed and when you are dedicated. You will make the time and go after it every day. If you miss a day, you will not miss the next day because you're committed and you're dedicated. When you're consistent and dedicated, you're not friends with convenience. You have to give away some of your convenience, and you have to be comfortable with inconvenience. You have to be able to inconvenience yourself in order to be able to achieve the vision you have for your life. If you want to continue to live in your comfort and in your convenience and in your past life where things were anyway, anyhow, then I must tell you honestly that you will miss out on achieving your vision and the dreams you have for your life. So be ready to inconvenience yourself or inconvenience yourself. I think inconvenience yourself. Yeah. Okay? So give up some convenience and be okay with inconvenience because you're committed and you were dedicated to your dream and the vision you have for yourself. Finally, you want to be able to find your partners in believing. Partners in believing are people who are thinking like you're thinking, people who are going places like you are going. They may have different visions, of course. However, they are living life with a drive. They are living life with purpose. They are living life intentionally, just as you have started to live your life. Such are the people you want to start mingling with. Otherwise, you will be pulled back with people who are going nowhere. So you want to be able to keep this in mind. I think this is one of the key things to be able to work with in order to achieve our dreams and live life on purpose. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This is an African proverb. We need one another to be able to do great things. And this is where the subject of partners in believing comes in. You need someone who is going places like you are going. Someone who has a vision for their life like you do. At some point, you begin to know that you need to give up on some friends and you need to bring in some friends. I'm not talking about that. You will need to discover that for yourself. Some people will have to go and new ones will have to come. What I'm talking about here is partners in believing. You want people who will believe in you. who believe in what you believe in, and so that you can mingle with them, who can support you and whom you can also support. These are called partners in believing, so that you can support one another and help one another achieve your dreams and your goals. So look among your friends. Who can do that with you? If you can't find any among your friends, you've got to choose your friends again. This is not funny. It's so serious. I didn't have any. When I was doing this, I didn't have any. But you need to look for them and find them and work with them. You can make mastermind groups. You can form or join mastermind groups where you are in an energetic, empowering environment, so that you can go further faster. It helps a great deal. However, until you find such people, keep going. It may take you a while to find such people. However, don't stop because you don't have any like that yet. You haven't found your partners in believing, or you haven't found your mastermind group yet. Still keep going. You'll find them along the way. But you literally need such people in your life, because no one lives on an island in this life. We all support and are here for one another. However, some people think on different levels. So you need people who are thinking on your level so you can go with them. And those people who are not up to your level yet, you know what to do with them. I'm not talking about that. Okay? So here we have it, my friends. I hope you are blessed by this. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it blesses you and it helps you transform your life. No one is going to transform your life for you. No one is going to transform my life for me. You've got to do it. I have got to do it. And so I hope these tips help and serve you, and you will start taking action today, not tomorrow, today, so that you will start living a more joyful, thriving, and fulfilling life. This is what life is all about. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Lady Sarah signs off here. Boo! And remember to please smash that like button for me. I'm told it's very important, so please do that for me, okay? What a long video. But I loved it. So much editing to do. We're going to do it. Thank you, Lord.